The hour time to catch up with the Clinton Public Library, and we got Susie Mesecher in studio with us today, and she is, of course, wearing her T-shirt.
Yes, my summer reading T-shirt, Find Your Voice at your library, and we had our staff member Selena make our T-shirts this year. So we ordered our T-shirts, and then she cut the vinyl and did the heat press. So that's part of our makerspace.
So how do you get one of these T-shirts?
Well, you can come to the library and bring your own T-shirt, and we can do a vinyl press for you if you want. Yeah.
All right.
There's a tiny cost for the vinyl, but if you bring your own shirt, it's pretty minimal cost.
All right, very good. So what is going on with the library this summer?
Yes, well, today we have Wiggle Time. We were doing a separate toddler and baby time, but now we're doing Wiggle Time today at 10:30. And it's for babies and toddlers, and you can bring your baby or toddler. 0 to 3 is the age range for it. So there's music, songs. We have some bubbles and different things. So it's a chance for families to socialize and the kiddos to socialize with each other. And then tonight, for the adults, we have our Summer Beach Reads Book Club. That is at 6:30 at the main library. And the book that we'll be discussing is called The Edge of Summer by Viola Shipman. And so that's exciting. And then I'm going to be hosting the severe weather program tomorrow at the Lions Library. And so that's going to be at 6 o'clock. And you can look on our Facebook page and click that you want to go to that event, share it. We do have a new program thing on our website, so you can actually look up each program and sign up for it right there. And so it sends you a reminder to say, hey, this program's about to start, come on down. So I'll be at the Lions branch with the severe weather.
What are y'all going to cover in that?
So we are hosting it with severe weather, and I think they're out of Illinois. And so they're just going to be talking about different severe weather events, the climate, what to do after post and pre-tornado. So, and what's safe and what's not. And I'm an actual volunteer spotter with Clinton. So I go through that spotter training every year, even though you don't have to. I just think it's wonderful and I really like it. So I'm really excited to see what they have to share with us.
How'd you get involved in that?
I've just always been a fan of weather since 4th grade when one of our teachers gave us an assignment about clouds, and I couldn't name cumulonimbus, so I had to run a mile during class around this track. And it was so funny because you think that would be like deterrent, but ever since then I was like, I really like the weather, and took a couple weather classes.
So what do you do as a spotter?
Well, as a spotter, we're just stationary. We're not mobile spotters, but if we see something like derecho, when I first saw the derecho coming, one of my healthy trees snapped in half. So you knew that was, between probably 60 and 75 mile an hour winds. We knew later it was over 100 mile an hour winds that later toppled a tree onto my truck. But yeah, so it's snow too. You can report inches of snow.
Okay, so now if it's really bad, like the derecho, you take cover, don't you? I mean,
yes.
You don't stand out there and spot.
No. You can go after, or if you see a funnel cloud, or if you see a wall cloud, you can call. They give us a special number to call.
Okay, I was going to ask you, who do you call?
We can't tell you the number.
Okay,
but
you'd have to kill me.
Yeah, we do. We do have a special number to call.
All right, very good. Oh, I don't
so we're excited about that program, and then obviously we're excited about Market Music coming up July 12th. Starting with Cody Wilkerson. And we do have the farmers market is still in this general vicinity until the pavilion is done.
How are things coming on that? Do you get any update on that?
It looks like it's probably not going to be done until July, around the time. We're hoping it's done by the 12th. But if not, we're going to try to work together to share the spaces at Foursquare Park. So But once it's done, it's going to be fabulous.
How did Market Music all come about?
Oh my goodness. So I think it was the person Holly, that was the director before me. I believe that was how it got started, was with her and with the Lions business professionals, just trying to get more people to come down to Lions, because you have, on Fifth Avenue South, you have the Thursday night music on the Ave, and then you have finally Fridays, the first Friday of the month at the bandshell, the big bandshell. But there was really nothing at the Lions for outdoor entertainment during the summer.
So let's take a look at that lineup throughout the course of the summer, and you go into September.
Yes, we do. We have 2 each month, July, August, and September. So Cody Wilkerson, the 12th of July, the 26th, the Mammiltons, the August 9th, the Connection, and Crocodile Rockstar, August 23rd, which is Elton John
that's
music.
New, right?
And that's new. We haven't had him before. Alan Rice is September 6th. I don't know that we've had them before. And then the Unidines close it out on September 27th.
So that'll be great. Now, that is, of course, on a Wednesday, and it
Yes.
coincides with the farmers market.
Yes, it overlaps. So the farmers market starts at 4, it ends at 6. So we start at 5, we end at 7. We want people to come and shop the market. Then go to our food truck vendor that's going to be there and get your dinner, and then come and hang out and listen to some great music.
And now I would imagine the food trucks, you try and vary that.
We do, but it's also about availability. So we may have some repeats, but they're all great, and that's just based on availability.
I can visit with Susie Mesecher, our catch up with the Clinton Public Library. Got a couple of minutes left yet in the program. What else you got there for us?
Well, every month we have special things going on, and in July we're going to have senior fraud prevention with Sterling Federal Bank at the Lions Library on July 11th. And that'll be at 11 a.m. And so that's really important, because fraud, I think I heard a commercial this morning about emails. Don't click on certain emails and give them your personal information. So this is just really good information for everybody, but this is specifically to help seniors prevent fraud. And then we're having Tai Chi for health, and that is through Milestones, but they're going to be having that class at the Sawmill. And they've had so many people sign up that if they get any more, they'll have to have a second class, but it's geared towards seniors.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so it's really exciting. Actually, we may look into one for just regular age, like adults or young adults, because we got a lot of young adults and 20, 30-year-olds that wanted to learn Tai Chi as well. So
And Tai Chi is what?
Well,
It's like a martial art, or what?
No, it's just certain it says gentle, graceful movements and a safe way to relieve pain and gain your balance.
Oh,
so
okay.
balance for seniors is really important. Balance for me is very important. You're doing yard work, you can trip and fall like me.
So what are you reading right now, Susie?
Well, I am reading the book club book that's for tonight, and that is The Edge of Summer by Viola Shipman, and that's book club discussion tonight at the library, 6:30.
So have you finished the book?
No.
You
No.
have to finish
I'm
it?
not running the discussion.
Oh, okay.
Jeannie will be running the discussion on
Do you
that book.
ever go to the end of the book to see how it's going to end?
No, because
You don't
that's
do that?
cheating.
Oh,
No,
I know, but some
no.
people do that.
No, but I have skipped over parts that I'm like, I don't need to, read about your scene of whatever you're doing for a second. I do skip sometimes, but
Okay.
I really try to read all the way to the end.
All right. Again, if people want to find out more about the library, how can they best do that?
ClintonPublicLibrary.us. We have a Facebook page, IACPL, and you can call us at 563-242-8441.
Okay, we catch up with you again on July 11th, so enjoy the holiday.
Thank you, you too.
Check out the weather now, brought to you by the Clinton Midas.
We're expecting more in the way of sunshine today, less wind and warmer temperatures. With partly cloudy skies, we'll head up into the upper 80s. Tonight,